O most radiant Queen of Heaven, blessed Mother of the Word made flesh, Virgin of peace and tender mercy, I come before you with a heart lifted in reverence, awe, and trembling hope. Holy Mother, just as the light of Fatima pierced the world with divine truth and loving warning, let that same heavenly light surround my son today. Wrap him in the mantle of your immaculate protection, and let him feel the warmth of your motherly care as surely as the shepherd children felt your presence in the Cova de Iria. Mother, look upon him with the eyes that have seen the glory of God, and let your gaze transform every darkness into dawn. O Lady of the Rosary, I lay before you the deepest longing of my soul, the success, protection, and miraculous flourishing of my child. You whose heart beats in perfect unity with the Sacred Heart of Jesus, receive now the intentions I whisper in trust. Take the dreams of my son, spoken and unspoken, and press them gently to your immaculate heart, that they may be purified, strengthened, and lifted before the throne of God. Hold his worries, his battles, his hidden aches, and every fear that rises to trouble him. Let nothing in this world steal his peace or shake his purpose, for he is your child too. Holy Mother, I entrust to you his path in this life. Guide his steps so that he walks in the light of your Son. Open doors that no earthly power can shut, and close the ones that do not lead him toward God's destiny for him. Bless his mind with clarity, his spirit with courage, his hands with capability, and his heart with compassion. May he never feel lost or abandoned. Inspire in him a faith that stands firm, a joy that cannot be extinguished, and a wisdom beyond his years. O Mother of Fatima, you who warned the world with love and offered us the remedy of the Holy Rosary, I humbly weave this prayer into that chain of heavenly flowers. As each bead of the Rosary carries grace, let every word of this prayer carry a blessing. Let your presence surround my son when I cannot. Be his consolation when the world grows heavy, his hope when discouragement whispers, his shield when trials loom, and his gentle reminder that miracles are not distant stories, they are promises still unfolding. Blessed Lady, intercede for his success in all noble, righteous, and holy pursuits. Remove the obstacles that hinder him, whether visible or hidden. Grant him favor with people, opportunities aligned with God's will, and the inner strength to rise from every fall. Let his life be filled with victories that glorify God, and let him be a witness of your maternal care and Christ's endless mercy. Where there is confusion, bring direction. Where there is fear, bring unshakable trust. Where there is weakness, bring grace that overflows. Where there is doubt, bring the peace that surpasses all understanding. Dear Mother, whisper my son's name to your Son Jesus. Speak it gently, like a mother calling her child, and let the sound of it move his sacred heart to pour divine blessings upon him. Let rivers of grace flow over his life, graces of healing where he carries wounds, graces of hope where he sees uncertainty, graces of breakthrough where he meets resistance. Make him fruitful in his efforts, resilient in hardship, humble in triumph, and steadfast in prayer. Holy Virgin, I ask also for the miracle-working power that shines through all your apparitions, especially at Fatima. Bring miracles that uplift his spirit, miracles that transform his circumstances, miracles that show him God's nearness, miracles that teach him he is never alone. Let the miraculous light of Fatima chase away any shadow that tries to cling to him. Let your presence be a fortress around his life, and may angels walk beside him wherever he goes. Mother of Mercy, bless his relationships, friendships, and future family. Surround him with people who strengthen his faith and inspire his goodness. Remove from his life all who mean him harm, deceive him, or lead him toward sorrow. Shape his heart so that he becomes a beacon of kindness, integrity, and charity. Let him reflect your tenderness in the way he treats others, and let the love of Jesus radiate through every word he speaks and every action he takes. O Lady of Fatima, Bless his health of body, mind, and spirit. Strengthen him against illness, fatigue, anxiety, or despair. Let the peace you left as your heavenly signature settle over his thoughts and dwell in his spirit. May his life never be defined by fear but by faith. Never by limitations but by grace. Never by defeat, but by the quiet assurance that God is with him and you are interceding tirelessly on his behalf. Mother most powerful, defend him from all evil. Crush beneath your heel every force that seeks to derail his destiny. Guard his dreams at night and his steps by day. Sanctify his ambitions, purify his desires, and give him the courage to pursue greatness anchored in humility and righteousness. Help him to recognize God's voice, love God's will, and follow God's path. O Queen of the Most Holy Rosary, I entrust my son completely to you. I surrender every worry, every fear, every hope, every tear. Take it all, blessed Mother, and transform it into blessings beyond measure. I ask you with a heart full of faith, bring success that reflects God's glory, bring miracles that ignite joy, bring breakthroughs that affirm your maternal intercession, and bring a future overflowing with grace, purpose, and divine favor. Holy Mother, hold him as you held Jesus. Guide him as you guided the shepherd children. Protect him as only you can. And lead him always closer, day by day, breath by breath, to the Sacred Heart that beats with infinite love. Amen.